that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they got to find a way to get it back together.
And the pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I'm just catching on to what you're doing, Fish. You slick, bet you.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Foles. But he completes it to Cohen. And he gets it down to the 32. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
The kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Off the toss, Cohen. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Foles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, T.J. Carey.
It's T.J. Carey who picked
Man.
it. And a big turnover there as his guys
Fucking
will
game,
get the
dude.
football back. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the Albert away and bring up 2nd down.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Ball going deep here for Tim. He's got him in. Complete.
Yeah.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. This is the tight end, Njoku. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He finds his target, Beckham.
His passing has been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball down.
X factor player, he just throwing the ball like that. I bet just watching.
The field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
I make that same throw.
Out is the kickoff unit as
that linebacker jump up in between it, make the catch.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offense. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
You can't take this shit no more.
Rookie from Alabama, Mack Wilson. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it on the low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Griffin. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's bring it.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. Now Griffin.
Look at that shit, man. I don't know why he in that defense, dude.
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Real fucking cheese ball.
A give to Cohen. He heads right. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. throw is RG3. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback, Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points.
Then I turn around and bait him up, make the same play, and I can't do it, and I'm in front of him.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Able to find Harris, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Open man is Higgins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Seibert's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
And now this is intercepted.
Fucking defensive tackle playing. Defensive tackle in. That's your D tackle, man. What are you talking about? Fucking D tackle 10 yards off the line of scrimmage playing pass defense.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart
now the safety, which is a fucking corner, he just clicked on that man and brought that man from the right side of the screen all the way outside the numbers on the left side of the screen. Man.
Let's go make some plays.
2nd and 10. Once
Real fucking cheese ball.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
That wasn't no fucking bait.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's taken to the 26. $21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter in Santa Clara. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Mayfield down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Yeah. That's what happened when you hold a team in the red.
Rashard Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Seibert on for the PAT. And that stretches the lead to 27. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nah, you put the fastest bit you can get on the inside, so you can play the entire inside of the field, and yet you play. You know what, man? I'm not even gonna go through that shit with you. If you don't think nothing wrong with the shit, Fish, of course, all we can do is have an argument. It's only when you think something's wrong that there's a problem.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Bro, you systematic as fuck, bro. You run you audible to the same shit. You run the same shit. You systematic as fuck.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Griffin to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Yeah.
He may try and run for this.
Yeah.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never questioning it.
You see shit I be talking about, man?
Despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Hold on, you ain't seen shit. Wait till the very next play.
2nd down. Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Of course he's falling down.
Mayfield finding Beckham, and he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 30.
I swear everybody in this Madden run that play.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? And then
now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back in the 9.
Now Denzel Ward blitzing now.
Time the sack goes to Denzel Ward.
Shit crazy, though.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right. And
yeah, I know it.
This time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. 3rd and long. It's Griffin. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action. Griffin. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, don't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. There goes a deep ball in zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. And this one in.
You see that shit,
Too much
Baron?
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. As much as
Nah,
you'll
be able to tell. Just look at how much space is covered.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Alpha, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They try again with Cohen. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Who the fuck is Mitchell? That bitch out there playing like fucking LaRon Landry or somebody.
On the draw, this is Ingram. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And
yeah, I know it. I know
it. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Ward playing man, everybody else in zone. Motherfucker in on every play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Now it's Griffin. The screen pass here to Cohen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I know it.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. Boy, no
yeah, I know it. I know he was going to get back there. If did nobody else get back there.
4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens.
That's what I'm trying to, bruh. No comment, bruh.
Any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Mayfield off the play fake. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And able to get it here to about
From both sides of the field, though, Baron.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
But it ain't cheesy.
Pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down trot.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there.
I'm going to make this statement one time. I'm saying it in front of more than one committee. If that's how you plan on playing me, bro, you going to hate when I get Lamar Jackson back. I promise I'm going to make you, I'm talking about like, I'm going to make you cry. I promise you. You fucking run to the sidelines and stand there and playmaker the whole fucking game. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I'm saying it in front of everybody because I don't want it to be no problem when it happens.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Seibert able to knock this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Eric Murray. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. reception, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Yeah, I know it. Come right off the edge. Don't nobody touch him. I know it.
In there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Baron, how much you got left on that download?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Griffin. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And they have possession.
Cheating ass shit.
38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he's got the hook up.
Yeah, here we go with the fall down shit. Man, that's the glitchiest shit Madden created, period. This shit ridiculous. Now, and that's exactly why you did it like that too. Bruh, miss me with that shit, Fish. Every time, Fish. Every time, bruh. Every time. I've been getting my ass beat for the last 6 months, man. Every time somebody fall down like that, when they catch the ball and there really ain't no catch, they give them the catch. It never fails. Bruh, don't waste your time, Baron. cheese ball ass shit, man. But yo, the point is, Baron, the point is that's why he fell down.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, what the fuck, Fish? Fish, what the fuck, Fish? It's not mine. I'm still talking to you. This is fucking bullshit, man. This is bullshit, dude. I'm glad we both in the same room so we both know we still online. Cause I would never hear the end of that shit. Oh my god, boy, I'd be a fucking cheater and a piece of shit. Hey, even if I was just in the room with Baron, boy, when he came in here yelling, "You piece of fucking shit," god damn. How you doing, Fish? Fuck. Yeah, but Fish, I just want you to know, man, you don't do it on purpose. You're you're not cheesy on purpose, dude. You've just been forced into playing a certain kind of way to compete. Because if you think that that your strong safety, which is the best quarterback on the fucking team, is supposed to be able to play zone all the way around him and just let him play the middle of the field. That's your adjustment to not being able to put a safety at linebacker. Like, it's the same, because you're making more tackles with him than you are doing anything else. But yet you're in every play. No. What it's the point that I'm getting at is, so it's cheesy as fuck for somebody to tell me I can't put a safety at linebacker, but yet you could put the fucking cornerback at, like, the way that you play, dude, is just suspect as fuck defensively. Your offense is pretty, your offense is, I'm not gonna say basic, but you're not doing anything extraordinary on offense. You running your set. Defensively, dude, that's some of the cheesiest shit I've seen. It doesn't bother me. It's just you the first one in the chat raining hell and brimstone or everybody else for being cheesy as fuck, and that's how you play. You fucking you send 4 people, Fish, and play defense with 7, and you standing in the middle of the field with players so you can be in on every play. So you got help on every play. Like, come on, dude. Listen, man. Listen. If you had Myles Garrett, yeah, so the first time you run it and then he cover it, no comments, man. You in the same 3-4 defenses the whole damn game. The goddamn man, and this man, every interception, every fumble, everything, this man in on it. Man, you kiss my ass. Telling you, boy. Fucking take Lamar Jackson. Walk off, bro. You fucking in the backfield making tackles, 10 yards off the ball on comeback routes, and 50 yards down the field in the middle of the field with the tight end, all at the same time. Man, come the fuck on, man. And you constantly getting a pass rush, but yet you ain't blitzing nobody. Your DT 10 yards off the ball playing pass